So for Sprint 5, I went and I fixed my singleton from last week, which was wrong. This was static, and now it is not. I also fixed the Centipede turning after, not turning when it mushrooms in front of it, when it spawns a new head. So now it'll always turn. And then new things, we have the Flea, which just moves straight down and creates mushrooms. If you shoot it once, it will speed up and stop making mushrooms, and if you shoot it a second time, it'll get destroyed. It creates mushrooms on like a 30% average, 33%. But otherwise, that's that. It also only checks every step, just like the Centipede does, if it should make a mushroom. And then the Spider, it also works on steps. So I have the amount of steps, which is kind of like the amount of distance it'll travel before it'll decide the turn. And then once it is decided the turn, it will decide if it is a V. Like if it's halfway through a V, it will continue and finish its V, or if it's like gone up, it's going to go down before it'll decide to go to the right again, or up and down again. So it's just it just checks if it's if it's already started a movement that it needs to finish, or if it's at the end of a movement that it can finish. And then the third thing is the Scorpion. And the Scorpion just spawns the left or right of the screen, the top half above the player area, and it just turns mushrooms into poison mushrooms, which I believe is in the mushroom that it changes into a poison mushroom when it collides. So that's about it for that. Load it up. They all just spawn when I start it. So the Flea just moves down and spawns mushrooms. It created a poison mushroom when it went over it, and the Spider is eating mushrooms when it goes over them. I can shoot the Centipede still, and it'll actually split and turn. Oh, I got hit. I can also shoot them, and I have the explosions in, so they will explode when I hit them. Otherwise, yeah.